tell me where I belong. I've been searching all night. Walking these streets, it's a maze at midnight. Been talking to you, yet those days have gone by. I gave you a chance to treat me right. I'm a blank canvas you can paint. Draw yourself a future with me. It's a mystery what awaits. Oh, it's a miracle life. It's a miracle day. It's a miracle day. You say it's all my fault, I walked away from it all those memories haunting our fall. A single life has come at the right time. I gave you a chance to treat me right. I'm a blank canvas you can paint. Draw yourself a future with me. It's a mystery what awaits. Oh, it's a miracle life. It's a miracle
What's good, everybody? I do hope y'all are doing well and staying safe. Go ahead and panel on open y'all. Alright. I actually got webcam back. And since I'm not doing my serious runs on stream, I figure I'd bring the webcam back for y'all. That's not what we're listening to, Baker. You're damn right that's not what you're listening to. That's copyrighted music. You're listening to this. You get this window. I get this window. That's right. Bullshit copyright. I wish I could actually use my real music. But let's go ahead and get ourselves ready to go crack at some relics. I don't really need greedy pull for this. Does it really? It's in 720, so it shouldn't look that bad. Alright, give me a moment. Input. No, the wrong one. Output. Okay. Where is default? Here we go. It may resize it all crazy, I'm not sure. No, it didn't. Okay. Webcam should look better now. I can't really see on XSplit, it just doesn't, it's so small. So, but that should look better. Do we have a, we do. I think I need more review right now though. Yeah. How are we doing on you? I got 1100 of them. I still need more, but let's go ahead and switch over to Hexes because I've been using a fair amount of those. Okay. As always, if anyone does want to join on PC for some relic cracking, be sure to let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to be doing a bunch of solo cracks. I'm going to give that a little bit to go through. We could do a mod survival, but I'd rather crack per hour right now, so we'll probably do the capture for right now, and then we'll figure out once that runs out. So. Forgot to unmute, my bad. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this here. I wanted to pre-refine a few of those only because that was already cap. So I use 150 whenever I hit cap so that if I get a good Kavat proc or like a double, like, you know, just in general a good Kavat proc, it doesn't really make a difference there. I don't think I put Fang Fuselage in here. No, I didn't. I could see that. Oh well. Come on, turn. Thank you. For anyone that does not know, you can actually trigger these forcefully. All you gotta do is run past a certain point and then they'll spawn. So don't kill anybody. And it usually takes the whole group. So if you're doing it with 4 players, if you don't have all 4 there within close enough proximity or going past that point or wherever it was, then they won't spawn. That's why I don't do public groups anymore. I'm tired of teaching people it, and I'm tired of people trying to teach people it and not having people listen. So I just get it done myself now. Because you can get cracks done really fast doing it like this. It's not even an issue. Probably go fit a rush on here too. I want more sprint. I'm not going fast enough.
To prove yourself, you're going to need to carry that burial vessel in your inventory.
I'll just use this build for it, to be honest. Sprint. Go. We don't need the range. I feel like I'm missing something for knockdown. Knockdown immunity, a little bit of duration. We don't need that. That's a waste for what we're doing for content. I'm popping energize on, and just go acceleration, why not? Okay. Whenever I crack solo, I try to crack relics that don't have Forma in it, if I'm good on Forma. If I feel like I need Forma, then I'll just crack whatever. But I had recently done just like a little bit over like 4-hour Fisher, so I was able to get all the Forma I needed then. Is that a turn? Yeah. This is a good Fisher. That was a good one. All the procs were before the mobs, which was nice. 1 minute, 6 second crack. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. That's beautiful. turn, please? Thank you. Just on time. Right when I asked for it. What do you mean need more energy? Let's make... Oh, that's right, because they cost 200% more. A derp. There we go. I don't know why I was waiting to see if the gold was a forma. It's just because with DE, I don't question whether they would put a forma in a gold slot or not. I have to check for it because it's DE and I don't ever trust them. I have a very, very bad relationship when it comes to DE and trust. Oh my lord. Why are you up here? Why are you here? You know what a horrible spot this was. Oh man. I was just going back for the mod, but I'll take it. This should be crack. No? There we go. There we go. We'll spawn in over there. Is that it? Huh. Ah. Okay. No, I honestly thought y'all would turn by now. Actually, yeah, we'll get that up here after this mission. No, I don't need 10 tools up. I'm not doing public, so I don't have to worry about getting forced into a group or something like that when the fisher's over. It's a lot easier of an NQ and stuff like that, then. Go.
Excellent work. The captain back at base. Your part is done here.
It wasn't turned. Well, what am I doing? Give me my pretty all 3 mode thingy. Sometimes I don't run it because if I run greedy pull, it provides like too much range for the electric mount. In my playstyle, at least. If you have a more active playstyle, it really wouldn't affect it much. Probably help it if anything. That's weird. Wouldn't I just have 3 vitality? Okay. Where are these spawns at? Here? Okay. Those are some really bad spawns, this one. There we go. What's up, base? How you doing, Nami? Oh well. That's that, Fisher. We got a good amount of cracks out of that, though. Can't complain. I may do one of these spies. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna do. Actually, this sabotage might not be bad. This might be one of those easy sabotages. S11. What was that? I had to really try to remember. There's like only a few relics in Meso that don't have to that don't have Forma in there. It really sucks. You just chilling? Nice. For the Baro prepping right now. And relaxing a bit after doing the immense amount of work getting that Saren video together. It was a lot of work. I'm never going for kills per hour as my main goal on a fucking first build for a frame again. I can tell you that much. 14 Forma later on the damn thing. I changed one mod from my very original, like very first build. One fucking mod, man. I went through like 8 different builds. It was so fucking dumb. Was it not worth it? Yeah. Next is old Neza, which I pretty much have Neza ready. I do have some few things I want to try with Neza instead.
Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
We'll see though. I already got all the reactant, just ignore everybody. Oh, this is a lot of parkour. I wasn't expecting this much. Oh man, I wasn't expecting this much. I don't know why I wasn't expecting this much. I know which mission it was. I knew what I was getting into. Don't make me destroy the fucking thing. There. So you shouldn't have to put that in, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I didn't have my one down. It gives me energy back anyways to use it. Oh, is this... Please don't. Okay, good. Okay, open the blast door. We're not gonna do this one again. This is already 2.5 minutes. Okay, we'll try hitting up a spy after this one. Not fast enough for me. It's done. Time to get out. About 3 minutes. too slow. If I'm gonna be forced into 3 minutes for a relic crack, I'm gonna do a spy so I at least get a relic back from it. What crossfire is this anyways? Which one? Let's see. Let's see if this is an exterminate. It's either an exterminate or it's gonna be a spy. So either way, it's not really bad. That's what I'm looking for. Nice. I'll take it. Thank you. That should be finished right there. Since it's an extra, I'm gonna bring up my map. There we go. Okay, I figured this room was gonna be that. There we go. Oh, yeah, you can come with me. Let's go. He was like giving me a jig and everything. He was so excited to be on the elevator with me. How could I kill him?
If you want to prove yourself, you're going to need to carry that burial vessel in your inventory.
Love me some old school Brankin Benjamin. No, you're not. That's not what you're listening to right now. I would pray nobody thought that. But Breaking Benjamin isn't really as relevant as they used to be way back in the day. Turn. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give to me traces. Come on. I have a nullifier that hit me or something. What did you do, homie? You know you can always hit me up in PMs you ever need someone to talk to, man. I'm gonna homemade mine for... Wait, whoa, okay. I can't help you there. You're on your fucking own, kid. You're on your fucking own. You fucked up on your own. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm done. Take care, everybody. Paste, dumbass. Had me going for a second. Fucking dumb shit. I can't help you with that. That's beyond me. Well, that's beyond me. Don't take no picture sending me that either. Fucking, it's like sending me a virus. No, on the real, I really don't care about, like, I don't care for pineapple on pizza, but I also don't, like, it's not something that's absolutely disgusting to me. I don't care so much. I would say I'm, like, extremely picky about if, like, when it comes to pineapple on pizza. It really depends on who I'm getting it from, because I've had ones that were actually pretty good. They weren't amazing or anything, but they were decent. I didn't pay for it though. I don't pay for that stuff. But I don't like to be disrespectful when I'm at someone's place or something like that. It's a southern thing. You don't really turn down food when it's completely offered to you. That's kind of how it is. Unless you have like some serious allergic reaction to it, you at least try it. Bro, I don't mind pineapple on pizza. I don't mind pineapple, but on pizza? I don't know, bro. Like I said, it's not like a preferred palate, but it's not absolutely terrible. I don't know. Like, if we're talking actual, like, true Hawaiian style, is what I mean. We're just talking straight pineapple and pizza, yeah, no. But, like, ham and pineapple, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not like anchovies on pizza, homie. Come on. Okay. Gotta put things into comparison. At least it's just me. I could not even fathom fish on pizza. Oh my god. I'm not a fan of fish though. So. But I know it's a very heated debate for people. I personally just don't give a shit. That's, I know some people that's some real shit. You don't bring that up. Them fighting words essentially. Straight up fighting words. Kind of like anchovy pizza. Yeah, you see what I mean? I can't. It's not something I could fathom. I'm not gonna fault you for it though. Some people got their own things. Wouldn't go for it personally, but if that's all you have. Well, I mean, if it's that or I'm gonna starve, I'm gonna be fucking shoving anchovies in my mouth. I don't give a shit. I mean, if we're gonna put it in that regard. There's there's not much I won't eat when it comes to a situation of possibly like just going without food. That's a different story. But yeah, it's not something I would ever spend my money on, and I would probably, like, if I was offered it at someone's place, I would openly say there's a very slim chance of me liking it, because I just don't like fish to begin with, really. But I will like it, just don't be offended if or I will try it, just don't be offended if I don't like it. Because, like, the one thing I always, like, take into consideration, if it's, like, from a place in any regard, whether it's homemade or not, that I haven't had before, then to me it's always worth a shot to see if I'll like it. Like, fucking eggplant lasagna, I hated that for fucking ever. And there's just a few restaurants that I've been to, I can't remember what they were, but they did it really, really good to the point to where I loved it, but I just couldn't do it from anybody else. Not even, like, my grandmother, who is 100% Italian and makes phenomenal food. Like, that woman can cook. Cooks on... Oh my god, food's good. But nah, I just couldn't do that. I'd rather starve than eat pineapple on pizza. Wow. I mean, starvation for me, there's kinda... You grew up eating pineapple on pizza, you hate it now? I could see that. Invite whenever? Yeah, I got you. I think that went to invite only, we'll say. Did you get... Yeah, good stuff. Okay, I can crack whatever now. But I've also grown up having to at times eat food that I really despise, like the eggplant lasagna. My grandmother was one of those at one point in time. I really don't think she's like that anymore, but at least this is what my parents told me when I was much younger. She's gonna be disrespected if you don't eat it all and don't like it. And it's like, okay, fine, I guess. As I got older, I stopped caring about that. I would just be like, nah, I ain't about that. But I would try it at least. I'm stuck on everything in the world. There we go. It's done. Looks like it's... Where we gotta go? Elevator? Yeah. Yeah, I could see not liking pineapple on pizza after growing up and eating it. That's completely understandable. I was anti-spaghetti for the longest time because I had to grow up eating nothing but spaghetti because my parents didn't really have money and pasta's cheap. Not pasta with meat, just pasta. My meat came from school lunches that were free. Well, that's when we fit into the demographic of that. And then afterwards we were still poor, but my parents made too much money collectively for us to qualify for fucking free school lunch. Do you eat your crust? Oh, of course. Sometimes, depending on the pizza, the crust can be the best, like, some of the best part about it. Like, without a doubt. But that all depends, like, at the end of the day, but I usually always eat my crust, yeah. Do remember, if anyone does want to join, always feel free to just say so in chat. I am on PC. Don't ask what that was there. It was like some type of fucking spasm or something. I don't know. We'll just go with it. It happened. We exist around it, and I acknowledge its existence. So it's okay. Hey, bass, cop this song. Cop that song, Homer. I think you might like it. I think you might like Dax in general, so. It's so good. I've recently found him. He's got a good flow. He's got a really good flow, and he's creative. No, that's true. That's true. Like I said, it really depends on the crust, but I usually do. Yeah. Like, sometimes the breading, like, I don't know. I won't eat pizza if the breading's that bad, though. I'll just ask for a refund. Like, I'm at that point with it, but, you know, I'm Italian. Fucking picky about my pizza. I will eat, like, frozen pizza and stuff like that, but I downgrade my standards to what I'm eating, of course. I'm not, like, fucking getting a frozen pizza expecting a 5-star experience or anything like that. I don't usually do frozen pizzas anymore, though. Too much sodium. Shit destroys me. Usually what we do now is we just buy the pre-made Pillsbury dough crust, and then we just get the toppings we want and all that, and make our own sauce. But yeah, I get you on that. It's like eating a brick. It's dry, and it's just... It's not even like a flaky or anything like that. It's just hell. It's just absolute hell. The roof of your mouth gets all like cut up by the end of like eating like 3 or 4 slices and everything. Yeah, I mean, if that's what you're referring to. Yeah, I usually have like set brands for everything that I get when it comes to like, especially pizza. I'll try some new places here and there, but it takes a lot to convince me to do that. A lot. I'm not somebody that more or less hates change. It's just once I get comfortable in a with services, I'm very quick to kind of settle down with those services. It's just the kind of person I am. I like to, you know, if someone provides me with good services and whatever, you know, grocery stores or medication, whatever the hell it may be, yeah, I'm going to try and support them as much as humanly possible. Because, like, you know, I want them to be successful as possible. And that's not going to happen if I'm taking part of my business somewhere else. I got a burp that wants to come up, but it's just not moving. It is really shitty too. I was smart. I called the elevator before I started killing other things. I'm proud of myself. Other way, take the other way, yeah. She almost picked a 15 ducats. I appreciate.
Let me make my own goddamn decisions. Bitch.
What? Why your mouth move like that?
Because it can.
Shit.
Got a problem with it?
Do I need to spell that out for you too?
No.
I just wanted to make sure. Alright, let's get another crack done. I tell you, I have enjoyed Relics so much more since I started doing, like, non-public groups. So much more. Because, like, anyone that I do them with, like, they either know how, like, everything works in the game, or they're willing to learn about how everything works in the game. Except for Danny. She's just running through with her fucking Ignis, ignoring everything. Not letting us get faster caps. Except her. She doesn't listen at anything. That's her. There you go, there's some speed for you, woman. I love Vault Wisp though. It's like a... When you're doing in and out fissures, it's such a godsend.
I CC everything, thank you very much.
What do you use there to CC? You click a button and it dies. What do you mean? What do you mean CC? And as for the electric thing, I have a 15-meter radius on the same type of electrocutor. Unfortunately, they kind of like erased Vault from the world when they came out with Wisp. It's just together they work a hell of a lot better. Just go really fast then for the whole group. Oh, the Shock Trooper augment? You don't have? I think it's Shock Trooper or whatever. The one that electrifies them around?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you meant your Ignis, you CC everything. Yeah, I don't... Nothing needs to be... There is no CC in this game. Your form of CC is you look at them and they die. Even with the Ignis. That's the definition of CC at this level. I love when electric procs just kill everything. Makes me not want to use it sometimes, but I do not want to have to place down two different motes individually. It's too much work for me. Come on. Okay, that was the way to go. There we go. 2 gold so far. She's got all the loaded RNG right now. That are the games like you just need to play in a group. Stop playing solo. No, I won't. I won't. Unless somebody else wants to play. Because these cracks would be taking like 3 to 4 minutes in a public group right now. Elevator maps, that's instant 3 to 4 minutes. And it's mainly, it's not because people are slow. Well, partially. But mainly it's due to the fact that people are very, very impatient. And the ones that are furthest ahead of everybody will just make it hell on everybody else. What? You just told me you had 20 seconds left. There's enough time for a crack. Grenier, I guess. Do a spy real quick. Until something else wants to pop. Actually, oh no, that's a Lith. Never mind, that is Lith Earth. I am not doing that defense map. It could have been good. I'll take BC. I mean, she got 5. Hopefully on the way out we get some reactant. Marking the general area for me. Actually, what do we got here? 300 meters till extract? Yeah, we should be fine. There we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. I was waiting for it. It took a spy.
If you want to prove yourself, you're going to need to carry that burial vessel in your inventory.
Still nothing up. Got 6 minutes on one of the resets. So after like 3 more cracks, I can check again. I haven't done this one in a minute. I'll just go this way. I missed the other spot. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just make our way to C. Is this like, which way is this? Come on. I don't know what I was stuck on, but okay. Bunch here at sea, yeah. Oh, we gotta do an exterm now? Why I gotta do an exterm after? 16 enemies? Like, what? Why even make me do that? Come on. Where are these? That's different. There's 8. There we go. Okay, on my way. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's the curse of the spy. It's cursed. Oh, man. Oh, you want Relic for Relic? Well, here's 4 in them. Oh, I guess if I get enough of them, they become credit caches. That's fine.
If you want to prove yourself, you're going to need to carry that burial vessel in your inventory.
At least we needed this for Nightwave. I don't really actively go out of my way for Nightwave, but, you know, it's always nice when it's like you actually get something with it at the same time. Nah. Come on, game. Let me parkour. Are you dead? Yeah, he's dead. Okay, good. Come on, please, turn. Turn, pretty boys. Come on. She must have got the spawn on. Where's B? Here it is. Okay. This is always a good room. There we go. Oh, missed 2 over here. Okay. There's 7. Now we're on a lockdown. I gotta find a panel. It's probably down here. You already got it? Okay. Oh yeah, it's great now. There we go. 144 traces from a crack. Oh, that's beautiful. That's what I'm talking about right there. What? I'll just go down this way. Screw it. There is some over here if you end up needing them. Is there any? I'll just go this way. There we go. Oh, that's why we had a double proc. Alright. What's up, Walter? How's it going? Sorry, a little tunneled on that. Don't ask me why, it was a spy mission. Anyways, how you doing, man? I'm doing well. We're just getting some cracks done right now. Baro prepping. Good old Baro prep. Got a really good crack just now with that 144 traces. That's an exciting feature right there. Tell you that much. That one took a little longer than I wanted. Let me switch weapons here real quick. I maxed out on 2 of them. Could have sworn I had some that weren't maxed yet. Apparently not. Need to borrow prep as well. No, the feels. Yeah. You can never have enough ducats for Baro. Well, if you are on PC and you do want to join, just let me know. Been super busy with music, man. I hear you. I hear you. Gotta work on the hustle, man. Hustle comes first and foremost, always. Can't keep your lights on. How you gonna crack relics? You know? How you gonna do that? Okay, maybe something will be up. I don't mind the spies, but I like something faster. Alright. the mod just expired. Let's go ahead and do... Wait, did that other one we just did end? Oh, it did. That was the last crack on that one. Yeah, well, that's fine. This isn't Jupiter tile set. PS5, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, hopefully one day DE will come out with it within the next, 3 years. And we'll have crossplay. 3 years. I am interested though, as I've said many of times before, because I don't put any speculation into it or anything like that. I've learned to not do that with DE. It's just better to just go with the waves, more or less. I'm interested to see. You have to do 2 PCs that your cousin that need to get set up. You just don't know the run Warframe at a really high level. And what do you mean by high level? Are we talking graphical settings high level, or are we talking like enemy level wise? Because I run with everything on minimum. Like, I run bare minimum. I run the lowest settings you pretty much can run, and I limit my FPS at 60. Mainly because I do pause runs, and in doing pause runs, you don't want to put... Like, you don't want to put any load on your computer, really. You want it to be as idle as possible, more or less. Yo, why won't you guys turn? Okay, whatever, I'm just gonna keep going. But yeah. You don't, like, if we're talking, like, hardware-wise, what you don't really need something crazy. And if you're worried about heating, just grab, like, a desktop fan. I'm not talking, like, a fan you install into your computer. I'm talking an actual desktop fan. So, that's my best recommendations. You just take off your side case, and you stick that bitch right there, and you let it go. That's what I do. So that comes from personal experience of doing it for many, many years now. That's how I keep my computer cool. It keeps my temperatures, everything stays under 100 Fahrenheit, as long as I have the room ambient appropriately. Sounds good. I'm cracking. Yeah, you already got 10, thank you. Where do I gotta go for this? This game? Oh, here's the thing. Okay, I get where to go now. Yeah, it's not a competitive game, man. You don't need insane FPS. If it was a shooter, that's a different story, but this isn't a real shooter. You don't need that, like, split-second decision making and stuff like that. It's completely unnecessary. Where is the extract? Oh, it was that way. Oh, it was right there. I'm blind. But yeah. Here. And of course, this stream will stay up forever, so all you have to do, when I get out, I'll continue to scroll through for you. But what you can do is just write down a timestamp real quick, and then you'll know on this stream on where to go to view the graphic settings. So whenever you need to go back to do that, you don't have to wait around for me to respond or anything like that. You can just click back on this VOD, go right to that spot, and you're good to go. We'll get you hooked up like that. My what? Is buffering?
The cam is in the way of the setting.
Oh, it's in the way of the settings. Oh, okay. I can hide those real quick.
See the option.
Display and let's see, webcam off. Did that work? And off. There we go. I literally meant everything on low. The game looks surprisingly really good, like that. So. This is important to make sure you turn off. This can cause instability. So. And doing it on your PS5, that should help with temperatures a fair amount. There we go. I heard Axie. Oh, there is an Axie exterminate. Yay! Yeah, I turned it off for that reason. It's for many years now, it has caused a lot of problems with instability on Warframe. For a long, long time. PC, all the way to any consoles or anything. So. No problem. And the desktop fan thing that I spoke of still can help your PS5 as well. I don't know exactly on the PS5 how the airflow goes, but you would just try and complement the airflow. What I used to do with an old laptop that I used to game on was I would have the desktop fan like positioned right here, blowing downwards onto the keyboard. So it would blow into the keys and allow like the airflow to go through and push it out to the side ports. And it helped immensely. It was the only way I could play World of Warcraft. So, but yeah, that's what I used to do with to keep a laptop cool. And it wasn't with Warframe, like I said, it was with World of Warcraft back in Cataclysm? When did I have my surgery? Cataclysm, I want to say. I want to say Cataclysm. Either very, very early Cataclysm or very late Mod. No. When the fuck was that? I have no clue. That was many years ago. I'm trying to remember what expansion that was. Because I know I did my pushes with the warrior I used to play with, who I still keep in contact with to this day. And I didn't start playing with him until Cataclysm and Mop. But it doesn't feel right on my time in my head. Though I guess I do have a cognitive disorder, so time frames are kind of all loopy for me sometimes. Ah, 30 in here, bud. In here, 30-minute credit booster. Didn't we just take that elevator? I am not taking that back up. Not like we don't have a 30-day, but it just extends it by an additional 30 minutes for us. This feels like possibly, yeah. Though I'm old, I'm 30, so. Huh?
If your
The plague in WoW? I mean, to define the plague, bro. There's been... I played WoW since the original beta. So, yeah, I probably experienced it, but which plague are you referring to? That would be my question. There's been many different types of plagues on that poor game. I mean, just so many of them. Are you taking care of that? Okay, no. Okay. I was wondering if you were taking care of adding that to the exceptions or not.
Oh, I had that I have
Okay. I didn't want to double add it if we were both working on it. Corrupted Blood? Corrupted Blood event. Corrupted Blood? What expansion was that? I don't have any memory of a Corrupted Blood event. If it was in the last 2 expansions, there's a good chance I missed it. I did not play much during the last 2 expansions. The game really lost me. Like, back in WoD, the game really started to lose me, and then just from there it got worse and worse. I mean, I enjoyed Mythic Plus. I really enjoyed Mythic Plus, but now it's become obnoxious, in my subjective opinion. And then when I was also doing a lot of Mythic Plus, so like we had to deal with times where like a Mythic Plus would literally be bugged for an entire week for no reason whatsoever. Like we couldn't just fix the damn thing. We'd have to wait till the next week for it to be fixed. It was annoying when you were trying to push rating. Because like fucking Mythic Plus score was real. My grind was so real. I'm trying to remember Corrupted Blood. I can't recall any event called Corrupted Blood or anything. Began 2005. 2005. Are you talking the release of Naxxramas? 2005. That kind of lines up with the release of Nax. But I don't remember it being called Corrupted Blood. A new raid called Z. Oh, that's when ZG got introduced. Oh, okay. I don't remember that event too well. It really didn't stay with me. Yeah, that event really didn't stay with me. Okay, that makes sense then. I don't know. ZG was alright. That's the easiest way to describe about ZG. The only thing I enjoyed about ZG is that in the end of pre-VC, I was a survival hunter tank in there. That's about the furthest extent that went with ZG. I don't know. The bow is nice for my hunter from there, but yeah. I don't recall that event too well.
Let me shoot! What's going on?
I don't know, try Tenno or jumping off the edge over here.
I can't even.
Oh, that's what you got going on. I know all about that bug. Yeah.
Run!
Well, at least you can run. Oh, I remember that. I remember that because you could log off, you could dismiss your pet with it, and you would be able to summon your pet back up, and you could fucking kill people with it in major cities and shit. I remember that now. I remember that because I used to do that. I was a troll. I remember doing that. Take your time. You can't even jump. Well, at least you were able to get close enough. I remember that now. I remember that now. That was so much fun. That I remember. I didn't know that was called Corrupted Blood. I didn't know that was called Corrupted Blood. I remember that now. Because it was fucking hysterical to do. I'd clear out a whole auction house. Oh. Yeah, that was fun. I remember that now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's like, I'm just gonna restart my game and go to the restroom and you can do some without me. And I was like, okay. I'll go do that.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Corpus technology won't be enough to stop us.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. Found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Use the reactant to open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need one to open that relic. Keep going. He knows you're here.
Come on. Drop him. Drop him. Give me the thing for the Titania thing. You should have been dead already. What? Oh well. Okay, I got all 10 now. I potatoed. Got that. No? Okay, so it's gonna be this way. What is that? Is that a Bursa? It's a Bursa. Is all you really know about WoW. There was there was a lot of trolling in that event. To the point to where the event just got lost. It was just a troll fest. Like, yeah. Yeah, that was troll. There's a reason why they never did that again. There's a reason why. Yeah, I mean, 2012, 10 years ago, the game was getting really clicky, so. What do you mean you couldn't find your own? Oh, you died and couldn't find your own body, so you quit. That actually is a very frequent thing. Why didn't you just spirit res? Did you not know about it? Oh, I was muted the whole time. So fucking awesome. I wonder how long I was talking. Anyways. Yeah, I can actually understand that. You didn't actually find the game, you just happened upon the game, which is a completely different situation. Completely different situation. I could understand that. It was this way? No? Was it up? Was it one of these? How did you get in there? The waypoint's up there. What the hell?
Go to the elevator down at the bottom.
Oh. I got you. Okay.
It took me like 20 minutes to figure that out. I don't think.
Think you made an orc all massy? Yeah. Was he green? Well, I guess he doesn't have to be green. They can be gray and... Yeah. Yeah. Did he have a big face with teeth coming out of it? That there is a good description. Like, it's pretty much every orc in existence. Oh, look at this tile set. Just a lot of looking. Wait here. You got outside of... Oh, so outside of the little starting area thing? Where you first load in? Yeah. Yeah. That can happen. Because back then it was actually kind of rough. You would have a lot of NPCs, like just a lot of chain aggro. A lot of chain aggro. Just a lot. Yeah, it was green. Yeah, it's an orc. Motherfucker bald. Be sure if you have not and you're enjoying the content, hit that little thumbs up button, make it look pretty. But I mean pretty, I want that. I want the damn thing circled in. I want it colored all in the lines. Don't you color outside the lines when you click that damn thumbs up button, alright? Okay. I can't stand it when people color outside the lines clicking that thumbs up button. Shit just aggravates me. Can't even express it. Give me something. Make him turn. You don't know the combat either. The combat is from games way back then. It was way different. It was a very unique combat system at the end of the day. Like it didn't have the segmented field play, role play, if you will, or turn based. World of Warcraft never felt like that. When a lot of the games back then, they had that feeling of a turn-based game. They would be real time and everything. It's just they would, like, because of how everything would cast. It's like that still with a lot of games. It just feels turn-based because it's a lot slower. You just wanted to explore. Yeah, you don't get that luxury in the game. I'm not going 500 meters back for that. Yeah, I think I got enough of them anyways. It's okay. Oh, that's 25. Oh, I forgot to edit that new video. I forgot to edit that. I do actually have a newer video out than that. I have a 12-hour solo Saren Steel Path mod loadout guide. So you can click on that link there regardless. It'll bring you to the same channel. Or you can go down in the description below and you will find the channel there. And I have the clips posted on this channel. It's roughly 10 minutes every hour or so during the run. So it's a little bit over 2 hours of clips. To sum up Saren, she's a phenomenal support frame and she's terrible at DPS. At least when going to level cap. And even when not going to level cap, to be honest, it's annoying and frustrating. It's a lot of just having to keep their spores up and spore management. It's pretty annoying if you want me to be fair. Because like by the time they get to a point to where the scaling actually meets with the amount of damage you're doing, you only get to experience that for a little bit, and then it just falls off completely. Because the spores only cap at 100k, for anyone that does not know. It's absolutely terrible. Such a bad cap. Like, I thought Pablo did a really good job with the frame, but I don't know if someone just limited him on his creativity and didn't allow for crazy damage numbers, or what. Or just building. Because I thought it capped at 1 million. Which I was alright with. I was like, alright, cool. 1 million, it'll still be like an effective dot. At that rate. But 100k at level cap, it was literally nothing. It would still kill a few mobs here and there. Like if you're fighting infested, I think it might still be an effective dot. Especially if you build like a miasma build or something like that, where your main goal is to do damage with spores. But I can't picture too much outside of that. Next frame will be in Neza, which I will be starting. It is Wednesday. I'll probably start it on Saturday or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. It all really depends on how the snowfall goes here. We had like 6 to 8 inches today, and then it's supposed to be snowing on Friday as well. So let's see how all that goes. But yeah, back to what you were saying, Based. The only time you really get to explore in WoW, like, freely is if you're, like, max level. That's the unfortunateness of that. Because I could definitely understand that. Yay. I can't parkour. Oh, I love when it does that. Oh, good, and the door's closed up there. Love me more game. Yeah, I guessed right. This should be mobs right here. There we go. All the ducats. I love ducats. Was I muted that whole time?
I told you you were muted.
Oh. Why do I keep forgetting to undo that with the e-sig? But we're gonna go ahead and end off here. My bad, I'm not here anyway. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end off here. That was a little rough first stream. A few times I forgot to unmute myself apparently. But yeah, be sure as always, if you haven't, hit the little subscribe button, do the little thumbs up thingy. You can follow me on my Twitter and join the Discord for updates on when I do release new videos and when I also go live. And be sure to as well subscribe to my other YouTube channel where I post build videos and such like that. Yeah, exactly. I've only been doing this for like fucking 7 years. But I do hope you all take care, stay safe, stay humble, be open, and as always, never stop searching. Peace, everybody.